one thing that I've been working to do in my coaching career over the last few years is try to stay calmer. Maybe not always calm, but calm more often than not. By nature, football coaches tend to be screamers and yellers. That's the way that we were brought up. I mean, hey, how did your coach handle you when you were a player? You kind of continue to do what you know best, and you take that on. And a lot of us, especially when we're very young, starting out coaching, we think that's the way that you have to get through to kids, is you've got to yell and scream. So I've worked hard, and at times I've had more success than others. I've had years that were better than others as far as staying calm, just letting the fact that these are young kids learning the game kind of roll off my back and try to teach and be more positive on the field as much as possible. You know, if you yell and scream all the time, kids tend to tune you out. So sometimes something happens, you just have to kind of stop, take a deep breath, smile, and just coach and stay calm and work through it and understand that mistakes are going to be made. And we all know that mistakes are going to be made. It's just hard in the heat of the moment, such an intense game, to keep our calm sometimes. So one of the things that I'm always working on is how to stay calmer. I always try to give some sort of positive in whatever rant that I'm giving. Now, I used to be a hat thrower. I haven't been a cusser for the last 10 years. I just don't cuss. And that was a conscious decision. But I can get pretty creative with my language. So I stopped cussing. I tried to calm things down that way. I don't throw my hat as much anymore. They got dirty. I used to go through 3 or 4 hats in a year. So, now I don't throw the hat as much anymore. And just in general, try to stay calm. And that'll be a focus for me going forward. One of the things that I do know, though, is that occasionally in an emotional game, even the coaches are going to have emotional outbursts. And I think that what we need to try to do is take those emotions and strategically place them so that they have more of an effect, because that type of emotion can have a positive effect on your players. It can help to correct problems. It can help to motivate. Constantly yelling and screaming may motivate a few kids, but most of your kids today are not motivated by that. They're turning you off and they're shutting down. So we just want to stay calm, smile, enjoy what we're doing, because we have the greatest job on earth, and don't let a 16-year-old give you a heart attack.